Hey y'all, hey, it's me, Darlene. I'm here in Janna's stamp room. Well, she calls it a stamp studio. If you ask me, it's more like a hoarder's paradise. I mean, good grief. This girl's got more stamps than Carter's got pills. I mean, can you see behind me? Look over there. That's just a little tiny portion of what she's got going on in here. I feel kind of lucky that she's letting me come in here and do some stamping while she was out, but so sometimes I just come in here and play with this stuff when she's not, well, when she's gone. Sometimes I just come in here and I come over here to watch their pets and things, and I just come in here and I make stuff, because that's what she does with all this stuff. She makes stuff, and she sells stuff too. She sells stuff for this company called Fun Stamper's Journey. Here, can you see this? This is the holiday catalog, but it's going to be over with tonight. I mean, tomorrow starts a new catalog, a new mini catalog. But this one, can you see that? It's got Halloween and Thanksgiving and Christmas stuff in it. But if you want to order out of this catalog, this one right here, you better get on the stick and do it, because, well, you've only got a very short time, maybe like an hour left. I'm not sure. But, see, this is it. That's Richard. He's the co-founder of Fun Stamper's Journey. Ain't he cute? Look at him. Yeah, that's him. Tomorrow starts a new catalog when that one gets over with, because, well, the new one's going to have stuff for planners in it. Now, I don't know if you're into planners, but see, there he is again on the front of the catalog. But look at this. This is the big catalog. That one you can order from for a long time. Anyway, tonight I'm going to make a card. And so I thought, you know, you might want to watch me make a card. I don't know. Hang on here. You know, I'm new at this. I got to look at what's going on here, because I can, oh, okay. Okay, I see what's going on. Oh, look at I'm wearing my pretty princess wig. You like it? I don't know about this color, but I think I kind of like it. Anyway, it's my pretty princess wig. Oh, well, to get started, I'm going to show you what we are going to be using to make this card. So, we're going to use this stamp set. It's called Peach Blossom. And then for the greeting on the front of the card, I'm going to use this one called Cake Time. It's got a bunch of different greetings. And we're going to use these things to add a little bit of sparkle to it. Well, they're sequins. And this stuff, it's called, well, it's called silk. This one's Cool Pool. And then there's gold. And you just flicker it around. It makes spots all over your card where you want it. We're going to use some Journey Craft Glue and some Journey Glaze to add on those sequins. And some of this here black twine. And then we're going to use some pan pastels. It's kind of like chalk, but way more intense. We've got tools to put on that pan pastel stuff with, and some of this adhesive. Oh, and the cardstock I'm using tonight is whipped cream, is the white, rich coral, and this pretty blue called Pool Play. Are you guys about ready? Oh, I'm also going to use this black ink called Black Licorice. Now, you all might be seeing it backwards. I can't help what Facebook does, you know. Facebook just kind of does its own thing. I'm going to use Rich Coral as the other color. You guys like my lipstick? Oh, I'm going to use these things too. They're little sticky foam dots. Pops things up. If you watch Richard, he says, when in doubt, pop it out. That's what he does, and he pops things up off the card. Okay, I'm going to attempt to turn this phone down so you can see what I'm going to create with this card. Now, I haven't done this with my phone before, so I'm hoping it doesn't fall off this gadget that I have it stuck up here with. I think it's what Janny uses when she does her videos, but I don't know. I'm not sure. She does hers on the YouTube, you know. I thought I'd just do this one. Oh, I'm going to use these scissors too. These scissors are really cool because they are self-sharpening and non-stick. You got to get some of these scissors if you're going to craft. All right, let's see if I can do this. I think I've showed you everything. Okay, here we go. All right. Wonder if you can see it. Let's see. I'm checking it out. I'm putting my hands down here to see if you can see. Well, I don't know. I think I need to move it over here. Maybe a little bit. Okay. All right, I think that's good. Phew-wee. Okay, I'm going to start by inking up this stamp with this black licorice ink. I got the flower and a leaf here. Oops, I think I need to put a little more ink on there. Okay. These are the nicest blocks too. These blocks you can get from Fun Stamper's Journey. Look at that. Ain't that pretty? Okay. I'm going to stamp up some more leaves right here. There we go. Now I'm going to use that rich coral ink that I showed you. And I'm going to, let me see, I need to take some of these things off this block because I got to use this other stamp. And I'm going to ink it up with this rich coral because I'm going to stamp it right in the middle of that there flower to just give it some color. Let me see if I can figure. Yeah, that looks about right. It's just going to put a blob in there. There, like that. I know you're thinking, well, that looks about like her lipstick. I know you like that lipstick I have on. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in some of this Pan Pastel. Remember I showed you we're going to use it. Comes in these little pots. And I'm going to just take this tool and I'm going to bring in and some of that color and just kind of spread it out. Now, if I go outside of the lines, don't say, oh, look it, she's going outside the lines. It's okay. It really is, because I'm going to cut these out. Don't fuss. Don't be one of those people that can't color with chalk or pan pastels or something like that and color outside of the lines. Don't be fussy like that. Okay. Now I'm going to bring in some of this color, Citrus Cooler. And I'm just going to do this. Ain't that pretty? Look. Look, can you see it? Hey Kayla, I see you watching me. You spying on me? You are. Jana comes home and she tells me about you all. She tells me what you girls are all like. She does. I'm not going to say what she said neither. It's all good though. It's nice stuff. Okay, now I'm going to add some yeller lemon drop. And I'm just going to do that. This is just a fast way to put some color on without being all fussy and having to use special, techniques really, or thinking you got to be some kind of artist to do that. Okay, I'm just going to wipe that color off there with that sponge thing like that. Okay, now I'm going to bring in this green, which is called green olive. I do not like green olives. I don't know if any of you like green olives, but I do not like me any green olives. Okay, there's one leaf. See how quick and easy this is? Looks sloppy, doesn't it? Well, it's not gonna when I get done. Alright, look at there. I'm all done coloring up them flowers. Now I'm going to use these handy dandy scissors that I showed you. And I'm going to quickly cut these out. And then we can just set these up to the side because we're going to move on and do something with those pretty silk things I showed you. Okay. I'm so glad it's Friday. I don't know about you guys, but I am glad. I have had enough of this work week, that's for sure. It just about did me in. Okay. I'm just cutting this out. Can you see that? You girls, you know you do not have to be jealous of me wearing my pretty princess wig. You could buy one. You too could have a pretty princess wig. And this lipstick, if you're interested, I'm sure I could figure out what the color of it is if you wanted to go down to the 5 and dime and get you some. Okay, I know I'm a bit slow with this. Just bear with me here. I'll get her done in a minute. Settle down. Good Lord. I don't know what y'all got to be in such a hurry about. Okay, here we go. You see what I'm doing? I'm just cutting this out, that's all. Quick and simple. Richard, he's in Akron, Ohio this weekend. He goes off every weekend pretty much and does some kind of a show selling his Fun Stampers Journey stuff and some of the other stuff he sells. He's got his own, he's got RG stuff, and he's just busy. He is on the go all the time. Go, go, go. Okay, there. Those are done. What am I going to do with this here? Let me put it in the garbage can. Don't go away. Hang on. Here we are. Okay. Now, I'm just going to set these to the side, and I'm going to bring in this piece right here because this is where some stuff gets fun. Okay, I'm going to bring in this blue Beach Breeze. And I'm just going to add a little bit of color on this because it's going to kind of be the background where that flower's going. Now we're still working with the pan pastels here. Okay, I kind of just like that. Now I am going to use some of the yellow. Remember I told you it's lemon drop. Now, don't they make some kind of a martini called a lemon drop? I think I had one time. Don't be telling nobody I had no martini. That's not right. You don't go spreading gossip like that. Don't you tell anybody. Okay. Yeah, I kind of like the way that looks. Now I'm just going to leave some white there around the edges. Now, here comes the fun part. You got to shake this stuff up because all the fancy metallic stuff stays in the bottom. Look at that. Isn't that something? This is not fingernail polish. No, it's not. Okay. Look at there. Looks like fingernail polish. No, it's not. I'm just going to do this. Don't get excited. Don't get worried. See? No, I'm not making a mess. This is what I'm meaning to do. This is, oh, that's pretty. I like this stuff. And you know what? It dries right away. I'm just going to dab some here and there. There. Okay, now we're going to do the same thing, but with some of this cool pool. Cool pool. All right, get ready. Here it comes. Ooh, now that is pretty. I like it. There. I think that's just about the right amount. It's okay. I know I got some scattered about there on my paper, but like I said, it dries. Look, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, I'm going to set that to the side. Excuse me. Okay, here's my card base, and I made that, you know, with this rich coral. And right here, because this card's dark, it'd be kind of hard to stamp something in there and be able to read it very well. So, oh, here, I'm going to take this Journey Blooms adhesive, and I'm just going to put a little bit here and there, just like that. I hope Jana don't care that I'm using all this stuff, but she said I could come in here and stamp, so I think it's okay. I'm going to put this right here inside this card, like that. Okay, now you can stamp your little greeting, whatever you want on there, and it will show up, not like on that dark blue. Okay, now I'm going to put a layer of this black licorice. See how that sticks on there like that? It's kind of like, it's like a tape. Of course, I could use this Journey Craft glue, but for right now, because this is kind of quick and easy, I'm just going to use this. Okay, I'm going to pop this right here. There we go, just like that. And now this. This is the, let me check here, Pool Play. You see how these colors just match really nice with the colors I used on the, on that background I did? Okay. Here we go. I'm going to pop that right on there. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that nice how that all layers up like that? Oops, I still need this. What am I doing trying to put that away? Okay. This is our last layer. I'm going to put this on here. Ha! Teresa Jump, I see you on there. I see your name. Okay. There we go. All right now. Okay, here comes another fun part. I'm going to take some of this black thread. Let me get some of this stuff out of my way. There we go. And I'm just going to take a little bit off of here and twist it around like that. I don't think you guys can hear it, but I got me some Frank Sinatra playing in the background. Gotta love some Frankie. Where'd my, here they go. Let me lay that down there. Okay, you see these? These are the foam squares, and they come in a smaller version too, and they're double stick. These things are so handy. Okay, I'm just going to lay that there. And then I'm going to take this. I'm going to just pop it right there like that. Okay. There. Isn't that pretty? Okay. Now here's the flower, and you know what I think I'm going to dab a little bit of the gold silk on there just because. Why not? That's what I say. Why not? There we go. I kind of like that. Alright. Now I'm going to put another foam dot. I'm going to put it on the flower here. Well, I think I'm just going to put the one. Okay, because when I stick this on here, that one there is going to stick on the back. There we go. Look at that. See how this is coming together? Alright, now I'm going to get me 2 more of these foam dots. Okay, one there and one right here. You got to pull the tape off because if these back things, because if you don't pull them off, well, it's not going to stick. Alright, now I'm going to come right up here like this and tuck that stem under there. And I'm just going to pop that leaf there, but see how it's popped up there? Okay, and this one, we're going to take this one, and maybe I'll just do it like that. And I'm going to tuck it in right there. That looks good. Okay. I just think that's so pretty. What do you think? Okay, now I'm going to get this black licorice ink. And you know something about this. These inks are called True Color Fusion ink. They are a mix between pigment ink and dye ink. Now, some of you aren't going to have a clue as to what I'm talking about. But for those of you who already stamp, you know what that is. But you get all the benefits of the thick pigment ink, which gives you that intense color, with the nice drying effect of a dye ink. Plus, you can use these with your alcohol markers and all that kind of stuff, and it's not going to bleed, and it's archival and fade resistant. You couldn't ask for much better ink than these inks from Fun Stamper's Journey. Okay, you see what I've done here? I've inked that greeting up right there, and I'm going to put it right down here at the bottom of our card. It says happy birthday. I want to make sure I get that as even as I can. I hope I am, because I can't see very good over the camera's in my way. Okay, I think that turned out all right. Isn't that pretty? I just think that turned out lovely. And you know what? Here's the funny part. This is on the front of this catalog. It's my version of that card. Oh, whoops, you know what I forgot? The sequins. We need to add them sequins on there. And the only thing different that they did on this card on the front of the catalog is they've got some stitching, but I wasn't going to get the sewing machine out and do that stitching. But I'm going to add the sequins because we need to have a little more sparkle. Let's get these out. And these sequins, look how many you get in here. That's a lot. And they're in different colors in here and different sizes. I'm just going to put some out like that. And then we're going to use this Journey glaze I showed you. This stuff can be used for so many things. I'm just going to pop a little drop. Maybe it's Maybe I need to poke a pin in it. I think I do. There we go. Sometimes you just got to get the clog out. Okay. Let's put a little drop. Come on now. I don't want to squeeze it too much and have like a big old glob of it come out because, well, that'd kind of mess things up now, wouldn't it? Let me see. Is it going to work this time? Here we go. All right. There's a little daub there, and I just put this one right there. Okay. Now, let's put one right about here. There we go. I think I'll stick this one right there. And one more, maybe right in here. That looks like a good spot. We'll put this big blue one there. Here it comes. Okay. There we go. Put that back on there. Now we can call that card finished, and I'm not going to stamp a greeting on the inside because I don't know who I'm going to give it to. There, I can't tell if you're seeing that right side up or upside down, so I'll just turn it both ways. There, now I think you're seeing it correctly, but probably the writing's backwards. What do you think? I think it turned out kind of pretty. Of course, I copied it off the front of the catalog. That's okay. That's what that catalog's all about. You got pages and pages of inspiration inside that catalog. Yes, you do. Okay, I'm going to flip this phone back up here. Oops, I flipped it right off. That scared me. Let me see if I can get it back on here. Oh, there it is. There's Darlene. Hey, I did it. I did my first card making video on the Facebook. Hey, y'all. My pretty princess wig. Oh, I like these wigs. I can just change it from day to day and style it any old way I like, and then when I'm tired of wearing it, I can just pull the thing off and throw it. That's what I always feel like doing when I come home from my job. I just want to pull the thing off and throw it across the room. Well, I'm so glad that you joined me for this first card making video on the Facebook. Now, like I said, Jana, she does them on the YouTube, but I didn't want to copy her. And besides that, since I'm in here using the stuff in her craft room, I just, you know, I don't think that'd be too kosher and all. But anyway, I'm glad, like I said, that you was able to join me and watch me make this here card. And maybe you too could buy some of that Fun Stampers Journey stuff. You just go to, let me see if I can think about this. It's Janna's site, but it's www.funstampersjourney.com, and then you put one of them there /, and then you put Janna, and she's got 2 N's in her name, JannaStamps, and that will take you right to her page where you can buy all these lovely products. But I do appreciate the fact that you spent your Friday evening with me. You could have been out there drinking some of them there lemon drop martinis like I had that one time, but instead you were here and you got to see my pretty princess wig. I better adjust it. And see my lipstick. Well, what happened over here? I dolled up my glasses and there we go. Girl likes to have, you know, things that match. So, oh, and I have my monkey apron on. Yes, I do. All right. well, I guess it's time to get off of here and go do something else. I should probably put all these products away so nobody gets upset with me. Okay, I thank you so much, and I'll see you again some other time. Okay, bye now. How do you turn this off? I don't know. How do you make it stop? Oh, maybe there? Maybe there? For heaven's sakes. Here we go. Bye-bye.